Hey everybody, it's Charlie from DM Sound, and today we've got the sound system demo on the 2023 Mitsubishi Outlander plug-in hybrid and its 9-speaker Bose audio system. This is going to be an in-depth review. We're going to take a look at how the infotainment system works, take a look at audio inputs, adjustments, controls, speaker locations, and then we're going to head out on the road and listen to these sample tracks while we're rolling, and I'll give you my thoughts at the end. Now, if you don't care about any of that stuff at the beginning and you just want to hear the music, click ahead in the video. We've got chapters to get you right to the tunes. And I recommend listening with headphones so you can hear exactly what I hear in the driver's seat. Before we get started, let's hop out and take a look at it. Woo, windy today. Oh man, it's awful. We've seen the Mitsubishi Outlander before, but not in plug-in hybrid form. They had a plug-in hybrid for the previous model, but this is the totally redone version, so it's got more EV range. It drives arguably better and is a little bit larger in a lot of ways. So if you do want to see more on the car, check the link in the description. We've got a DM review as well as a highway fuel economy test. Now, we always do these tests with lossless, uncompressed WAV files on a USB stick plugged directly into the system, and high-quality Roland binaural microphones in both of my ears, giving you the most realistic audio system demo on YouTube. We also do the test with the sound settings set to their factory defaults, so let's take a look at those now. Pretty straightforward infotainment screen here. Mitsubishi and Nissan have teamed up to bring you this Outlander as well as the Nissan Rogue, so it's a reskinned Nissan infotainment system here essentially, but we're in the media screen now. Let's go to settings and then sound. You're greeted with bass and treble adjustments. Let's go through those. Below that, you have front, rear, left, right, fader, and balance, and a speed compensated volume control. So as you get going faster and there's more road noise and engine noise and wind noise, the music will get louder to compensate for that. Now, you can also access audio settings by pushing this right knob, and you get bass, treble, balance, and fader right up top. But that's it for audio adjustments, no sort of mid-range or anything like that. For audio controls in the Outlander, you have a nice volume knob here. It's easy reach. Got decent clicks too, I like turning that. Also, you don't have to do a bunch of adjustments just to get it up to a reasonable volume. You also have volume on the left side of the wheel here as buttons. For track selection, you've got physical controls here, a physical tuning knob here, touchscreen controls if you're on the proper menu, and on the left side over here by the volume controls where it should be, a right and left track selector there. For audio inputs in that Outlander, you have your standard AM, FM, Sirius XM satellite radio, USB-A and USB-C data ports. Got two of them down there, and they both support data inputs. Bluetooth streaming, wireless and wired Apple CarPlay, but only wired Android Auto. And that's it. What does that mean you're missing? Well, there's no 3.5mm auxiliary input jack, no sort of streaming services built in, so no Spotify, Pandora, Tidal, anything like that. And as I said, no wireless Android Auto. So if you're one of these Android guys or girls, you're going to have to plug in with a cable, which I find okay because it keeps your device charged up anyway, but still would like to have wireless as an option. Speaker locations. As I said, this is a 9-speaker system. Starting the bottom left, you've got a door woofer there, 1. Mid-ranger up front, 2. Tweeter, 3. 4, 5, 6 over on the other side. Stepping into the back gets you 7. Mid-ranger there. 8, and then subwoofer in the trunk area, giving you 9. Let's see if we can see it. Yep, right there, Bose subwoofer. 9. All right, I'm gonna get this stuff put away, and we're gonna head out on the road. For just a 9-speaker Bose system, admittedly I wasn't expecting too much, but the balancing is really solid in here. I'm getting a tightness from these speakers. A lot of times with these window-based mid-ranges and then a tweeter right next to it, too much comes from up there and there's a hollowness aspect. It comes through harsh in your ears. I'm not getting that in this system, so I'm actually not too disappointed in that. This next song, we'll turn the bass all the way up and see what we get from that subwoofer. Strong. I'm getting quite a bit of mirror shakage. And I'm feeling it in my seat too. That's pretty good. Wrapping up my thoughts on the 9-speaker Bose system here in the Outlander plug-in hybrid. This, for most ways, is exactly what someone would be looking for in an upgraded system in a car like this. This infotainment, very, very straightforward, easy to use, it gets the job done, good amount of inputs. The sound, you don't really have to do any tuning to it. You just turn it up and it sounds pretty good. There's a little bit too much mid-range hollowness coming through for my taste. I think that's going to keep it out of the A category, but this is getting a B, and it's a pretty strong B at that. I think a lot of people are going to be happy with the bass response from it. A lot of your music's going to sound good in this car. And again, I appreciate the straightforward usability of the system. I do wish it had mid-range adjustment, then maybe we could take a little bit out and improve my preferences a little bit. But all things considered, pretty darn good here. So thank you all so much for watching. If you do want to see more on the Outlander, check the link in the description, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm Charlie from DM Sound, and as always, drive on.